Alright, so I have a different video for you guys today. I'm here in Bangkok, Thailand. I was speaking in the e-commerce master live event here in Bangkok. Super awesome event. I loved it, and I just want to show you the view of the room really quickly. I don't want to show you too much of my room because it's a bit messy, but I have a different video for you guys today. So man, you have to choose whatever is harder. You have to stop looking for whatever is easy, right? Here's the thing, like most people start online not because they want to grow their business or not because they want to take it to the next level. Most people are starting out to make money, right? But I'm going to tell you one thing. Making money is very different than building a business. Making money is something that you can do in so many different ways. I mean, even filling out surveys. You can make money by becoming a freelancer or many different things, but then like that doesn't mean you're building a business. And if you want to stay here for the long term, which I'm sure you will, you have to build a business. You have to stop focusing on just making money, because if you just focus on making money, you forget about building a business and all the other things that are extremely important. And the truth is that if you want to do this for the long term, right, like if you actually want to do this full time, you got to see consistency, right? You cannot just depend on a business. I mean, you can't just have a business that makes money one month, the other month you have to start from scratch, make money another month, and you have to start from scratch. It's very frustrating. It doesn't give you stability. And the truth is that you probably have a lot of fixed costs by now, responsibilities. You have to pay rent, you have to pay for electricity, food, your car. You already have all these fixed costs, and maybe you have debt. You cannot afford to just make money and then having to start from scratch, right? Let's be honest, if you want to do this full time, you need to see stability and consistency. That's why I encourage you to build a business and stop looking for the easiest ways to make money, because usually the easiest ways to make money, it doesn't last, right? It doesn't freaking last. And there's like this mindset in the internet that I really don't resonate with, because it costs me a lot of time and money, which is like trying to look for all the easiest options. Like, oh, my conversion rate dropped. Okay, let's download this quick app to fix my conversion rate. Oh, my visitors are not purchasing. Okay, let's put this fake scarcity timer. Oh, like my ads are not converting. Let's use this app, fancy software to run ads. Have you seen like when they tell you like try to cover the sun with one finger, right? So try to cover the sun. It's still there, man. I mean, you're not getting as much light. You're not getting as blind, but it's still there. The same thing, right? You cannot expect to just fix all your problems by downloading a quick solution, software, stuff like that, right? You have to build a freaking business, and you have to focus on the customer. That's why, like I went here into YouTube and all my social media, basically Facebook, everywhere. I just went and said, like, you know what, I'm focusing 100% on branding, right? Branded e-commerce, which is what I'm talking these days. And so many people were like pissed off because they said, oh, you've been recording all these dropshipping videos, you've been talking about scaling and all this stuff, but you have to realize that if I'm gonna be willing to lose a big portion of my audience and at the same time leave a ton of money on the table by not selling dropshipping courses or finding the next winning product, it's because I freaking believe in what I'm doing, right? If I'm gonna teach you to build a brand like a business and to focus on the customer, even if it's gonna take you more time and maybe a bit more resources, it's because I think it's most beneficial for you, right? Not because I wanna teach you something that doesn't work. And it's just like the mindset, like, man, like all the other speakers that are here in this event, like they make a shit ton of money, right? And they have real legit businesses with recurring customers, with high average order values, high customer lifetime values, customers that actually like their brand because of what they represent and because of how their products make them feel, not because they just managed to find a product, right? Like it's a completely different mindset. Like being around these speakers, and you probably know a lot of them, and I'm not gonna say names in this video, but basically a lot of the guys that you see on YouTube and Facebook and many underground like gurus, these guys have real legit businesses, and the crazy thing is that what separates like the 1%, like these people, these speakers, like from most people that are just looking at YouTube videos, is that, man, like they are willing to sacrifice some money in the short term to make a shit ton of money in the long term, right? And like the thing is that when you come to YouTube and you start looking for ways to make money and build a Shopify store and this and that, like most YouTubers and most Lambo gurus will like start teaching you whatever is the best way and the fastest way to make money, because obviously it's gonna be very profitable for them to sell you a course, right? They sell you the course, they teach you how to make $10, and then they get your testimonial and keep selling more courses. No one is gonna tell you things up front. I mean, I only know a few people saying like this kind of stuff, but it's like on other niches like fitness and like entrepreneurship broad and real estate. But like people online don't like to sell you the idea that it's gonna take you 6 months to freaking develop a good product or a good brand or a good concept, right? They're never gonna say that because who's gonna buy their shit? Like, it's obvious. So these days, like, I'm getting a lot less sales with, let's say, my programs, but I'm working with higher quality customers, people that understand where it's going, and that's why I charge more. I get less customers, but charge more because it takes more time to work on their business and everything. But my point is, like, man, if you're watching this video, like, just think about it. It wouldn't be logical for me to be spending time talking about this and lose a big portion of my audience if I didn't truly believe in this stuff. And it's not like I just made it up, right? It's like building brands has been here forever. I mean, since day one, since like the 1800s. But like there's this mindset on the internet of, oh, let's make money fast, let's find solutions fast, let's not put any work, and let's just try to make money by pushing a button. Let's try to live the laptop lifestyle and try to automate everything with a funnel without freaking creating content. Like, dude, you cannot expect a funnel to create passive income for the rest of your life, man. Like, there's these people, like, for instance, I also do affiliate marketing, a bit of affiliate marketing with ClickFunnels, and they're like, oh man, if your funnel is working so well for you, like if I just pay you to do my funnel and replicate it, I'm gonna make the same amount of money you are doing. And I'm like, no man, it doesn't work like that. Like, you actually have to create content and build a warm audience, people that wanna buy from you because they trust you. And they're like, oh, this is a scam, blah, 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 blah. Like, people just want to get freaking rich without doing anything. And this is why I sometimes get like, I don't know, I get really frustrated about this industry because like it's because of the mindset, but I love it at the same time. It's really crazy because like I love helping people and helping them overcome the mindset, but at the same time it's like very frustrating many times, at least for me, that I'm a person that teaches this stuff to like many times deal with people that really don't understand this. And when I'm telling you this stuff because when I first started, I didn't really, like, I had this mindset. But now that I really understand how things work and that it actually takes work and money and time to build a business, I mean, it's definitely what's most beneficial to you. So I think regardless of which business you are, affiliate, personal branding, influencer, maybe you have an agency or doing real estate or maybe e-commerce or whatever it is, understand that it's going to take freaking work, and that if it's very easy, right? What they're teaching you is very easy. Everyone can get in very fast, very easily, because there's a very low barrier of entry. It doesn't cost a lot of money, a lot of energy, a lot of time, a lot of focus, a lot of skills to make money. Then everyone's gonna get in and it's not gonna last. Like, just think about it. Like 3 years ago, no one was really talking about dropshipping. And like 2017, it completely blew up because everyone started teaching it. But now everyone's saying that, oh, it's getting harder. Not that it's gonna disappear. It's never gonna disappear, dropshipping. The model is still gonna be there. What's gonna disappear is that, you know, like people are selling shit products to their customers and selling those shit products in 30 days. And at the same time, everyone's competing to sell those shit products, right? So obviously the costs are going higher. Facebook is getting more strict. They're like banning people and making sure that customer satisfaction is the main priority. So like things change and you gotta adapt, right? But if you build a brand and you have a good product and you give good customer satisfaction, it doesn't matter if you're advertising on Facebook or Google or YouTube, you're always gonna see success because customers wanna buy from you because they love your brand, not because it's the next winning product. So man, like, be open to this idea. Understand that that's what the big guys are doing. Like, literally, many of the guys that are here, I'm like, holy shit, I don't make any money compared to these guys. Like, these guys are making freaking millions and millions of dollars, and they focus on the long term, right? They focus on building companies. It's different to build a company than to make $100. Now, I know that for many people that's gonna be life-changing income, like making some money online to change their life, and I understand, but like many people are just focusing on making money. They don't even have a backup plan, like a side real business. So like, if you're gonna look for ways to make a quick buck, and at least start planning on ways to build a business, like start thinking about it, right? Not only like if the only thing you're focusing on online is making money and you don't have any idea on which kind of business you're gonna create, you're doing something wrong. Literally, you have to build a business. Like, maybe, I don't know, you wanna invest in the next Bitcoin, right? Or whatever it is, quick buck. Maybe you wanna, find the next winning product, right? Make some money. Well, that's not gonna be easy either way because it's getting harder. But if you're gonna do that, then always be brainstorming about what your brand will be about as soon as you find that winning product, and then put a start date and put your goals for the brand. Like, don't just find the product, because you're gonna be finding yourself starting from scratch every freaking day. That's why I'm teaching you this stuff, because it's what you don't like to hear, and what you don't like to hear, it's usually what's best for you. So that's it. This is not a how-to video. This is a video to tell you to get your ass out of the couch and start thinking about building a company and not just making money, because when you focus only on making money, it's very hard to make money. That's it for this one. See you in the next one. Peace.